Hey everyone, of course you know this is Young Lady 9177 coming to you with a reading for July the 13th. Wow, this month is going fast. It's already mid-month, July. I'm going to tap into the energy. You guys know my energy, universe. This has been on Divine Masculine. It is going to continue on the Divine Masculine until the energy has shifted. It's shifting now because the Divine Masculine has made a decision that he's going to move forward in his life. He does not want to be stagnated anymore. He does not want to feel like he's in a relationship with somebody and he's feeling alone. He does not want to miss out on the opportunity with the Divine Femme again. So he is taking this time here to do a transformation. That's what we've been talking about lately, to do a transformation, to come to a decision that's going to allow him to move forward in his life. And the first order of business is for him to work on himself. Okay, so we're going to do the God cards for men. I got to get me some Divine Masculine cards, but for right now, this is fine. And I love these cards. They're so powerful. Okay, and it's so positive. It's so refreshing to see that Divine Masculines are on their path to self-care, self-love. That came out in my reading, and that's actually what's going on in the world today. So some of these Divine Masculines are in sync with what's going on in the world today. Okay, moving from toxicity. Moving from people that are demonized, that are just low vibrational people that want to hurt other people. They're moving from that and they're moving on to something bigger and better to help change the world. Because these Divine Masculines are going to help change the world. Some of them are humanitarians, and they are going to be their purpose for being here is to help change the world, to allow other men to see that they don't have to be called men that are females label men as being no good. How you call it? Womanizers. And all these names are being called or judged. These men are being judged because of things that happened in their childhood. Because that's what it stems from. They only doing what they were taught to do, not what they know. Because this is learned behavior, and you can undo learned behavior. Okay, learned behavior is fine. And of course, we go off of our emotions. Females, Divine Femmes, we go off our emotions when we are hurt. So we call them names, this and that, they this, they that, we judge them, and we need to get out of that, okay? Because at the end of the day, we got to work on ourselves too. And it's more than one person playing a part. Take it or leave it. It is what it is. I'm just saying, that's a healthy person. A healthy person's going to come at you like that. All right, it's going to tell you that it's not just the Divine Masculine, it's the Divine Feminine too. If we can look at ourselves, if more Divine Femmes can look at themselves, we'd be all right. And in turn, we'll be able to help our black men. We'll be able to help men, period. Because it ain't just black men. Let me not say that. It's a lot of men that are wounded. There are a lot of men that are have been abused, and I talked about that too. I did a segment on that, and I plan to do more segments on that because readings, because I think it's very important. It's going to be a stepping stone to helping these Divine Masculines or these men get their life in order. And the first step is to self-reflect. Apollo, I shine before you. Look at this. So this is where the Divine Masculine is now. He's standing in his power. He's asking his what you want to call it, Lord and Savior, God, Jesus, whoever he believe in. You can take it as it resonates. until you learn to go within and know that you are God. This person is asking for that. They asking for forgiveness. They asking for mercy. They asking for help. They're at their wits end, at their bottom, and they want to ask for help. I shine before you. Okay? And this is what he's letting the divine feminine know. This reading is going to be towards divine masculines, letting the karmic partner know what they're doing, far as moving on. And we had a segment on that before, and I'm going to continue that. Letting them know how they feel about the divine feminine, because apparently the karmic partner does not want to release him. The karmic partner don't want to let him go. And in order for somebody to grow and develop, they have to be released. That's the bottom line. That goes for the divine femmes too. They have to learn how to release the divine masculine. If you don't release him, you keep him in your energy, it's not going to go nowhere. You're going to stay stuck and stagnated. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you from experience, and I'm telling you because I know. Okay? Now, you can take it as it resonates. It's up to you. You got free will to do what you want, but at the end of the day, you're going to see the same result. You know what they say? Insanity. What is it? Doing the same thing and expecting different results. Whew, professional. I am a professional. So these divine masculines that I'm speaking of feel like they are professionals. Wow. Okay. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. You hear me? I can't make it up. Look what he say, lover. I am in love. This divine masculines, and I've been saying it, and they in love like a motherfucker. Excuse me. They are in love. And I had to say it. I had to come out like that because let's go already. Let's go with the bullshit. Let's go with the hiding it. Let's go with stop spying. There's nothing you need to know because you already know deep down inside that you are in love with the divine femme. This is what he's telling the karmic. He don't care no more. He's letting the karmic know. See, when I get on fire, I'm on fire. Okay? He's letting the karmic know. He's letting his children know. He's letting his family know. He's letting everybody know. I'm in love with the divine femme. Period. But he knows for a fact that he got to start loving himself first. It's just out in the open now. He has not told the divine femme physically. He's told her telepathically, but they have not spoken on the phone. He has not verbalized that to her recently. But just know that this divine masculine is in love with the divine femme, and he's letting the whole world know. Whether they like it or not, he's letting them know. He's also letting the karmic know that she does not have what it takes. Okay? She does not have what it takes to make him vulnerable. She does not have what it takes to speak the truth. She does not have what it takes. Okay? To nourish him. Period. I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. So please keep it respectful and keep your comments respectful, because I don't take disrespect, period, from nobody. So if you want to be disrespectful, don't even comment. Whew. Wow. What did I say about somebody hitting their bottom? He dancing on his grave. I'm dancing on my grave. Why? Because he feel like, okay, I was at my bottom. I allow people to take me outside of my comfort zone. No more. That's over. That's over. And because now he got it out in the open, he feels free. He feels like, okay, my self-esteem is not down anymore. I'm okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm okay. I could conquer the world. Okay? These passages on the back is like really long, so If I feel a need to read them, Spirit will lead me to read them. But they self-explanatory. Look at this, the third eye. I bring myself out. And guess what? I'm gonna read the back of this one. Engage. You've been blessed with a unique set of skills, talents, intelligence, and experience. The integral philosopher challenges us to integrate this into the world. Your unique contribution is integral to the evolution of the whole. Perhaps your insights are so erotic that they are best expressed through art or story. Pick up the pen or art supplies. Take an art class. Paint or sketch a philosophy for all to see. Go to your musical instrument and write an original song or composition. Perform it before an audience or record it for mass digital distribution. If you can wrap words around it, begin writing that manuscript, novel, or mural that incorporates your integrated wisdom. Maybe there is an invention or idea that's been on the back burner for some time. Bring it to the laboratory, workshop, better test group, or find that needed help to manifest a phototype. Remove pressure of success or failure from your equation of procrastination. Integral philosopher is not concerned with popularity, profits, or prestige. Start or continue your life. Stroll nothing in tracking the many impacts you have made and are having along your life. Whether lasting or fleeting, he does his best to make an impact in the world because the world is not whole without him. Did you hear that? I bring myself out. Did you hear that? This is so powerful. I love these cards. This man or men, divine masculines, are letting the world know right now, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. Hey, I'm coming out. That's it. They coming out. They showing the world what they're about. They got talents. They got if they artists, they coming out. It's over for them. It's over for the people that don't want them to come out. Don't want them to shine. It's over. And whatever the karmic is trying to do now, these divine masters feel whatever the karmic is trying to do now is not working. Done. Finished. It's over. Whew. God, these cards are good. Wow. Homo luminous. I am light reflected in the world around me. Look at this, man. You can't make this shit up. Okay? And he considers himself a professional. So guess what? Things are coming to light. He's starting to see things in a different light. I knew this reading was going to be powerful. I knew it. Oh, let's see. Okay, this is... No, that's not a card. Son. I am your son. So, he's letting his higher power know that he is his son. He also has sons. He is a father. He is letting the world know that he gets what's going on in the world, and he knows that he has to be there for his sons. He has to be there for himself, and he has to show up for his higher power. He has to show up for the God of his understanding, because guess what? If he don't show up for the God of his understanding, it's not gonna be good for him, because he was chosen many lifetimes ago to show up for the God of his understanding. Period. Everybody don't have that gift, and I'm telling you that. Everybody is not. You were chosen for this. Okay? It's in your story, in your manuscript, that you have to show up for God. You have to show up for yourself. You have to show up for the universe, period. This is why he's letting the karmic partner know that it's over. I take responsibility for my creations. Bam. What did I just say? One, he knows that he's a son, and two, he's taking responsibility as a father. He has to set an example as a father. No more playing around. No more being in a child state of mind. He has to become a man, mature as a man, mentally, physically, okay, and socially, because he has children that he has to raise. I'm picking up. Okay? Woo! This is good. Let me get to use good tarot first. So, Spirit, what is going on with the divine masculine? What truth does he need to speak? Well, this is not the soul truth card, but let's see what flew out. This is Fortune 10 of Fire. He's tired of carrying his burden. What did I say? This is the 10 of Fire. This is someone has fire in their chart. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon. He is tired. He's at his end. It's done. He's made up his mind. It's over. Goodbye. See you later. And this is Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. So the destiny phase of it is going to take place. Things are going to go in his favor. Okay? Because why? Because he's taking the time and the energy to work on himself. This is what he wants the karmic partner to know. You no longer resonate with me. I no longer resonate with you. We don't resonate with each other. It's time to move on. This was a lesson, and the lesson is learned. The lesson is learned. Hangman. No, I'm not taking that card. I'm not feeling it. I'm not taking it. Not taking it. Let's move on. Two of Fire. So this is the Two of Wands. This is the looking at life from a different perspective. Looking at the world from a different perspective. Being in love and knowing you're in love. And not caring what other people say. Not being a social butterfly. Or caring what the people in your family say. Okay? Just going with your heart and your feelings. And know that this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. See? Look. This is the right thing to do. Chariot. He's letting the karmic partner know this is the right thing for me to do. It feels good. It tastes good. And it smells good. And I'm going for it. Period. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to put the universe has your back. That's what I'm using next. Let's see to clarify this reading for July the 13th, which is Monday, July the 13th. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What's in store? What? The universe has your back. How does the universe have divine masculinity's back when it comes to releasing this energy or verbalizing what he needs or wants from life? Wow. What this say? Let's see what this says. I witnessed the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love, damn it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told you he's done. 10 of Fire. Done. Okay? He sees the light through the darkness. Darkness is over. Everything is in the light. Everything's in the forefront. And he's like, wait a minute. What brought me here is love. I love my divine femme. I love myself enough to get up, dust myself off, and keep it moving. Yes. I approve this message. What does this say? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Do I have to say any more? I can end this reading right here. This is the under the wheel of fortune. What's coming under the two of fire, two of wands? What's coming under the two of wands? What's coming under the two of wands? This reading is excellent. Whoa, what does this say? I'm scared to read it. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. I don't know who this is for, but somebody coming in. Oh, they're coming. They're coming fast. Okay? And I'm picking up this person is going to be genuine. They're going to come with a little rusty because they still have not completed the healing process, but they're coming because they feel like that's what they have to do right now. They have to come in. They gotta let the divine know how they feel. They gotta let the karmic partner know that that's done. We already know it was done, but they were sticking around because they didn't want to hurt the other person's feelings. But now, listen, they don't care no more. Look at this. Look at this shit. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Need I say more? Need I say more? Let's see what their soul's truth is, because this is the soul's truth that they telling the divine. That they telling the karmic partner. Let's see what his soul's truth is. Let's see what Divine Masculine's soul truth is. This is an excellent reading. From whom I can release my judgment right now. Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. Do y'all hear that? On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action. Look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. Oh my goodness. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. Man. OMG, my stomach hurt right now. Because let me tell you, man, listen. That's what I said in the beginning when I stated that divine femmes, we place judgment on these divine masculines. They are kids. They are wounded inner children. That's what they are. Okay? And they need nourishment. They need healing. They need to be released. So that they can do that on their own. Work that out on their own. I know sometimes, divine femmes, y'all need time to yourself. You need time to go away. You need time to just reflect on life. So do the divine masculines. We put too much expectations on the relationships. We put too much expectation on the divine masculines, period. And some of them can't show up the way we want them to show up. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you that. They're not going to show up like that. Okay? Because we paint a pretty picture, honey. And I'm including myself, okay? We paint a pretty picture. Or painted a pretty picture. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationship? This is always what he's telling the karmic about himself now. She doesn't like the fact that he's grown. Okay? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs. Oh my God. Our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. Did you hear that? In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where they freaking begin. So he's leaving one relationship to go into another relationship that's healthy. He knows what he feels. He knows how he feels, and this is what he's going to do. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, what I just finished saying, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Me and my daughter had this conversation yesterday. I am going to send this card to her because she needs to hear this. Divine Masculines need to hear this. Karmic Partner needs to hear this. And Divine Femmes need to hear this. This is good. Always set boundaries. Always put the things in place so people won't walk all over you. Period. You gotta know where something begins and where something ends. Period. Ooh, this is good. It's good. This is what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? This, ooh. The past couple of readings I've been looking at, and it's been in the energy, and it's synchronizing with this card. There are some divine masculines that have been greedy for money. They've been in this relationship with the karmic for money. And I'm going to tell you something. Your life about money is with your thinking process. So change your way of thinking about money and you will be good. Let me read this. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Like I just said, do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Ha ha! Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Let me tell you why that's true. Because if you say, I have a coworker, we still, my former coworker, we still talk and all that, and he always say to me, "Oh, I'm broke." I said, "Guess what? Then you broke." Because that's the type of energy you're putting out there. But if you say, "I'm never going to be broke again," you're not. Trust me on that. Laws of attraction. What you speak out is what you give back. Okay? Change your way of thinking, and I promise you it's going to work. I don't care if you say, "I'm never going to be broke," and you get an extra $5 every day, or you get an extra $5 every week. You're not putting that on it. And ever since I changed my mind frame, it's been 2 years, 3 years, I have not been broke. Because I changed my mind frame, or I healed my relationship when it came to money. Okay? I'm not broke. And if you have wisdom, you have intellect, you have love, you're never going to be broke. And I'm going to leave that there. Okay, today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. What I just said. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a scared shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful for money because it's showing me how to appreciate life more. It's showing me how to get the things that I want in life without putting negative intentions on it. Because we could sabotage our own money experience. And we can do that by wanting more and more and more. I think the universe controls that too. Excuse me, guys. Allergies are getting better, but they're still there. They're still there. Which is a phenomenal reading. Okay, so this is what the Divine Masculine is asking himself. This is what he's bringing out there. This is a conversation he had to have with the karmic partner. Because this, well, yeah, the karmic partner, the ex-wife, whatever, y'all take it as it resonates. It is the karmic partner is somebody he's learning a lesson from. You could be the karmic partner. Doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? That's a question y'all need to ask yourself. When you're doing your soul searching, when you're doing your cleansing, ask yourself that question. And I'm going to read the passage. The expectations are we have mostly delusional and impossible to meet. It resonates with this card about money. Then we experience disappointments with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. I said that in the beginning before any of this came out. I love my spirit, guys. I love my spirit. I love me. I love y'all. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. This is gonna be the last card because there's no more. It's nowhere else to go. I've said everything. This card backed me up. This last card backed me up with saying, don't put expectations on nobody. Divine masculines are human beings. Divine masculines make mistakes. They should not be expected to do anything that they cannot do. Because we shouldn't be looking into other people to fulfill what we should be doing for ourselves. Let me finish reading this. Today's soul action. Be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it's accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. I'm done. Thank you. Bye.